Well, hello there, sluggies, sluggers, and my fellow slimesters. How you doing? How you doing, huh? Hello. Did you guys have a good sneak-end, huh? Did you sneak into that sneak-end better than I sneaked into your mama's? Hello. Sorry. Let me come over here. Hello. I got my sneriod, so we're playing Isaac. That's the name of the stream, and I'm sticking to it. Hello. I had kind of a shit day. I was feeling I was feeling pretty crappy. And then I was like, I feel like I should make a tweet about this. And then like 15 minutes later, I got the floodgates opened. Exhausted, actually. Same, Delta. True, bestie. True. But let me say hi to everyone. Hello, Suitabu. Hello, Steve. How you doing? How you doing? First red heart ship. First red heart ship. First red heart ship. True. True. Thank you so much for the first red heart ship. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Mimi. Hello, Delta. Hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. Though, actually, as I'm saying that, I realize you just said you're exhausted. Wow. Sorry. That was me trying to recreate the SpongeBob like sad sound effect with my mouth. Wow. Is it good? Is it good? Wow. What do you think? Hello, Regin. Hey, Mimi. Hi, Regin. Hello, Iruga. Let's go. Hello, Iruga. Let's freaking go. That's about as much energy as you're gonna get from me at this current second. Hello, Taping. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Taping. Hello, Snexy. Hi, Ginger. How you doing? How you doing? Hello there. You know, every time you guys say hello there in chat, I'm reminded that I need to plug my stream deck back in, but I forget every single time because my desk is like a war zone. I would like take a picture of my desk, but there's so many things on here. I'd be worried that there's something that could like give away my personal information, like receipts and things. Hello, William. Hi, Mimi and Sluggies. Hi, William. How you doing? Chris. Hello. Hey, Mimi. Hi, Chris. I'm sorry you're exhausted, by the way, Delta. I feel the same. So I obviously don't know what you're going through, but I do understand the feeling of exhaustion. So I'm sorry that you're going through that. That is not fun for anyone, especially not a sluggy or a snail or anyone that is really dripping in viscous moisture. Oh, also sorry, I might need to blow my nose. I better not be getting a cold as well, because off the top of my head, I think my body has like a weird habit of like, when I get my sneriod, I also get a cold at the same time sometimes. And I haven't got my sneriod in like fucking 2-3 months, which is normal, by the way, which is normal for me because I have a contraceptive implant in my arm, so that, you know, when I do a do's, whenever I get dick. What do you mean I'm single? What do you mean? Anyway, when I do the do's, I don't get pregante. But it also fucks up my period schedule. So I didn't have it for a year. So it can get like that sometimes. I thought it had just gone completely, but no, it came back. It is back again. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Zom. Hello. Howdy, Mantarok. Howdy, Mimi. Howdy, Mantarok. How you doing? No worries. I'm just glad to see you. I'm glad to see you too. I hope you guys had an okay weekend. don't even remember what did I do on my weekend. Do you guys ever have it where like you just don't know what you did the past few days, and then you just look around your like apartment or your home or whatever, and you're just like, holy shit, there is so much mess. Hold on, I'm gonna blow my nose really quick. And as a special treat, I'm not gonna mute for the freaks, the freaky slugs. Oh, it's not even that bad. ASMR, you're ovulating? No, you don't ovulate when you have your period. Your slimy girlfriend, your slimy slime girl who's having her sneriod is blowing her nose. I just worked all you could say it. Crunchy mic. Is it really? I do apologize. I don't know why it would be crunchy. I don't have like a pop mic or something, so that's a thing. Just wondering, Mimi, are you only streaming on YouTube now? Because I normally watch you on Twitch. No, I stream on both. I think because in my journey in like doing research about ASMR and, you know, obviously doing normal streams, I've noticed that like YouTube doesn't take kindly to ASMR live streams. So we do ASMR on Twitch and anything else on YouTube, really. Or at least that's what I'm doing right now. So thank you for asking. I would totally dual stream when I'm doing everything else, but my PC is really bad. Feel free to contribute to my throne, where we've had a what do you call it, like a donation thing for a computer, an actually good computer for like, I don't know, nearly like half a year now maybe. Hello Cosmonaut, hello Zuni, how you doing? Sorry again, incog, about the crunchy mic. Does it sound crunchy? Crunch maybe. Oh, did you mean because I was like taking my tissues out of my little tissue packet? Sounds okay to me. Mic sounds fine to me. Maybe it's just the let's plug the PC. No, it's okay. Listen, at the end of the day, if I can play Isaac, I'm a happy girl. If I can play Isaac, I'm a happy girl. Oh, I swear to God, if I'm getting a cold, it's that time of year where like everything body related just goes wrong. Like it's this time of the year when like my knuckles, it's kind of weirdly specific. It's a weirdly specific place to get eczema. If you call it like eczema or eczema, it's like really dry skin. I specifically only get it on like the backs of my hands, like my knuckles, and it only flares up this time of year, like when it's like really cold, and it can like crack up and bleed. And yeah, luckily it's not too bad today, but like recently, fucking hell, it hurts so much. I like lick my knuckles like an injured puppy to like try and help it, but that sometimes that just makes it worse. Because like lotion doesn't help super like much, but I do my best. Anyway, sorry, one sec. Yeah, we're just gonna have a fairly chill stream, to be honest. We're just gonna play some Isaac. Also, I just made some noodle soup. It was basically just spicy noodles that I put some frozen veg and some veggie meat in. So I'm gonna put that to the side, just because I was like, if I had a meal today, I've had like cereal and snacks and things, but so my mother used to have that. Her knuckles are brutal. Yeah, it looks like you've like been in a fight. It looks like you've been in a bloody war zone, bro. Alright, I'm gonna turn down the music a bit. Should I just turn it off? Because I mean, we do have the Isaac music. We can hang with the Isaac music for a little bit. Most of the time I don't have it on. Ugh. Unless I'm not in the mood to like multitask. Like usually when I play Isaac, I have like a YouTube video on or something at the same time. Let's see. I'm just gonna have it on kind of quiet. I'll put it up a bit higher for you guys though. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna see if I can like do some challenges maybe. Let me come over here. I mean, by some challenges, I mean like one. If I can do one challenge, that make me happy. To be fair though, there's a lot of challenges that like I have completed on like my laptop, but I think because it's offline, it doesn't count. Did I do Blue Bomber? I don't remember. You know what? Actually, we don't need to do challenges. We can just do a silly Billy fun run. Do I have a oh, I do have a pawn. Okay, let's do this one. Yeah, if I'm not feeling super talkative today, if I'm not feeling super talkative and or I am moody today, I do apologize. It's a little thing we like to call skill issue. It's not like the most fun, but you know, we make do. Let me just move chat around a little. You know what, I'll put chat over here. I feel like that makes the most sense. Because it's like orientated to the left, innit, bruv? Okay. Maybe do a fun one. Maybe in a little bit. I think for now I'm just gonna do a casual run. I've not gone very far with. Oh wait, I just realized I'm like covering up all the stats with me and I mean I guess it's semi-okay for me. Sorry y'all. I'm very indecisive. Just, you know, a little bit of patience goes a long way today. It's okay if you want to slap us around me before you're into that. No, I'd feel bad. Like, you know, when I've been like researching what kind of like ASMR I could make for you guys, like I've been like looking at other channels for ideas and stuff. I've been seeing that like there's like a type of ASMR some people like where it's like ASMR your like goth GF beats you up or something, and I'm like, I don't know if I could do that. I'd feel really bad. You know? But I don't know. Like I feel like my kind of ASMR would be like more psychological pain. Hence me making the 6-7 ASMR. Oh, you bitch. Genuinely, if you've watched me play Isaac before, you know that spiders are my most hated thing in this whole game. Just the little spiders. They're the worst thing in the whole game. I hate them. They're too fucking fast. I hate them. Fucking cunts. Here. Secret room? No. Okay. Fuck my ass then. But yeah, I feel like I actually came up with like a fun idea for ASMR last night, but I don't want to say it because I have a tendency to like say I'm gonna do something. Yay, full health. I have a tendency to like say all these ideas I have, and then I already got like the high, a big beautiful fly. I already got the high of like telling y'all about it, so I end up like not following through a lot of times and not getting shit done. Like, I remember at Christmas time I said to y'all that for Patreon I was gonna do the Patreon I was planning on doing a like a photo shoot thing, because I'd ordered some like Christmas themed lingerie, and when it showed up I was planning on doing like a saucy little photo shoot for y'all. I even did like an ASMR that's like hey, that's pretty good. That's like your sister comes over in Christmas clothes and stuff. So I was like, this is perfect. But I ended up just uploading the ASMR by itself because the lingerie was very much delayed. It's still not even here. And it's what, January 13th. Oh. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get a refund for that because shit is not showing up, and it said it would show up at least before the new year, so I don't know, man. It's 2 weeks almost 2 weeks into the new year, and I ain't got shit. To be fair though, I guess that's not me saying I'm gonna do something and then not doing it. That's kind of like real world instances, but like the point is like wait, that's a new thing. That was a new little creature, that little rock, huh? But yeah, the point is like I ordered it quite last minute, but I told you guys about it on stream, so I was probably got y'all excited about it. I even saw that someone left like a comment about it, and I was like, shucks. How do I say that this lingerie hasn't even arrived yet? Your last Patreon audio is very good. Thank you! I actually worked hard on... not that I didn't work hard on any of them, but... I actually, like, put, you know... What am I saying? I'm making it sound like I don't put effort into anything I do when I say it like that. I'm also bad at taking comments. Thank you. I just need to say thank you. I can't remember if... No, I don't think I had it as a New Year's resolution, but I really need to get better at like accepting compliments, because it's quite what's the word? It's quite not sacrificial. It's quite wait, what's in the item room? Excuse me. It's quite like I'm like hindering myself. Yeah, because Jeff wants to beat you up, but it's too nice to go through with it. That might be funny, actually. Like, I'm just like, am I doing this right? I mean, I told you guys that like some like an ASMR idea I have. Sure. I told you guys an ASMR, wait, why did I get a heart back? Oh, I guess because the 9 live. I don't know. Hey, I basically got it at a discount when you think about it. Anyway, I was telling you guys about an ASMR idea I have where it's like ASMR, I ask you if it was good for you. And like, obviously because it's going to be like a YouTube ASMR, which by the way, YouTube seems fine with like my uploads. I'm a little more cautious about live streams because it's like unedited. But you know, we'll see. Baba boy. Oh no, I hate these guys. Okay, luckily the annoying one's dead. Oh yeah, I don't say like specifics, I just say like, did I bounce on it too hard? I'm so sorry. Like, I'm just like very apologetic. your nervous slime girlfriend asks if it was too full on, if she bounced on it too hard. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, these guys are also a close second when it comes to my least favorite thing in the game, these like mole things. Mimi has many ideas. I do. I literally, if you were there for my like New Year's resolution stream, I have too many ideas. A lot of that stream was just me writing down ideas that I've had in like my notepad. And I mean, I did also say if I can't get all of them done, that's okay, because it is quite a lot of ideas. But I mean, we've got like a whole year, so anything can happen really. That's why I specifically had a section that was like important goals that I want to get done. Blood and poopy and period, it's all on theme. Hell yeah, brother. Oh wait, you mean because Isaac? True. I only real like I mean, obviously I had sort of thought about it in the past, but hold on, what's this called? Hey, that's pretty good. But like there's these characters in this game that like are basically like just walking vaginas that like fire big red laser beams, and I'm like, that's period. I get it now. Because growing up I thought they were just like gross fleshy things that were supposed to be kind of like vaginas, but like as an adult I'm like, oh, the red laser beam is supposed to be its period, it is a vagina. Because I've noticed that there is like a few other creatures that do look like vaginas. Maybe that's why I like this game so much, because it's just very strange. Is there something strange? Depreciating? No, that's not the word, but thank you for thinking of words. I do appreciate it. My favorite thing is requesting a refund and then the packages arrive after getting the money back. The funniest thing is I remember that happened to me with like there's this website called MeUndies, and I ordered like a Stranger Things onesie. This was like a few years ago in like 2020. When did season 4 come out? I ordered it when that season came out. Definitely not this season, let me tell you. That's also something I want to briefly talk about, is like, did you guys see like all the theories about how they were supposed to be like a secret like extra episode releasing yesterday? And honestly, I was like I feel like 99% this is copium, but I was like holding on for a prayer. I was like, please let this be sure. I was like, please let this be. Oh, that sounds so annoying. Oh, so hot. Can we get much higher? So high. I feel like I'm talking about like 3 things at once. It will happen again. Oh yeah, I got a Stranger Things onesie from this website called MeUndies, where they basically like make like different themed, oh shit, nice. They make different themed like underwear and pajamas and stuff, and I got like a Stranger Things onesie, and then it never showed up, and then they said that they would send it again, and then that didn't show up either, and they were like, oh, we'll give you a refund, and then 2 freaking onesies showed up, and I was like, I guess I've got 2 Stranger Things onesies. I mean, to be fair, I don't have the second one because I got it as a present for someone, for my ex, so but I have 1 Stranger Things onesie. It is way too big on me though, it's fucking huge. Because obviously I bought it as a gift for someone that is like way larger than me, so there's that. That was a Mass Effect 3 ending level cope. See, I don't know what that means, but I I have seen people comparing the end of Stranger Things to the end of Game of Thrones, which I also haven't watched. Hear me out, but like I remember people talking about how bad the ending was for that show, but people have been saying that this ending is way worse, and I'm like, that really says something, doesn't it? And the thing is as well, wait, what is this? I don't know what that was. I just took it and I didn't know what it was. It's okay. It's alright. We vibe. The documentary that came out basically like outed the Duffer Brothers, saying like the finale wasn't even scripted when episode 1 was released, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I am not fucking surprised. I am not surprised in the slightest. Like, why should we put any effort into our show that's been going on for nearly a decade and that has a massive fan base, you know? Why should we care? It doesn't matter. Oh, I hate that I've got this loud laser thing now. It's so loud. I don't know. I do know why everyone was bitching about ST5 so hard. It was literally the same as every other season. I mean, was it? I feel like season 4 was like maybe the worst. Either season 2 or the end of season 4 was like the worst. The end of season 4 was so bad. Like, oh sheesh. There was like it like Stranger Things at one point just I think the first season was great, to be honest, but after that Stranger Things just became like more of like a fucking romance than like an actual like scary thing, you know? And even then, like, Jesus, like I do not ship any of the romances other than like I guess Max and Lucas, but like Nancy pisses me off, Jonathan pisses me off. I love Steve, but when Steve was with Nancy, I was just like, just leave her. She's the worst, please. Okay, I'm gonna do this so I can avoid this bitch, cause you know this bitch is gonna be all up in my grill. There we go. Ba-ding. Well, another fucking bus room. I'll eat my fucking ass then. Ragtag group meets weirdness, come together and defeats it. Ancillary character I don't know what ancillary means, I'm sorry. Ancillary character dies mid writing good SFX like every single season before it. I can't remember, to be honest. Like, thinking of every season is not something I can do right now. I feel like too many shows just don't know how to end. It's so weird though, because like, I mean, apparently they're planning on making, or they're currently making a spin-off animated series of Stranger Things, and like a live action spin-off thing. And I was like, yeah, I mean, obviously, like 100%, it was so fucking obvious they were going to make a spin-off. But I don't know, we don't know many details about any of this stuff yet. But I'm like, I would not be surprised if the like live action. I'm debating restarting this run just because I hate this fucking like laser sound. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn off the SFX. And we can just turn up the music a bit. Because I can't stand the fucking laser sound. What was I talking about? Oh, no, I don't like that I can't hear the SFX. Ugh, it's fine. I would not be surprised if they did like because they focused so much on Holly in the last season, and Holly's like was a very minor character up until the last season, but because she's like a kid, right, and her like friends are like kids, they can like make a spin-off series following them. Like they literally, spoilers for the finale, like a part of the finale of Stranger Things. If you don't want to hear, feel free to shlump, cover your ears. They're like, some of the main crew are like playing D&D, and then like Holly and her friends come in and they're like, oh my god, it's our turn, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so symbolic, oh my god, they're like passing on the torch to the young, and no, I do not care about these characters. They've focused so much on Holly in the last season, I'm just like, it's like, no offense to the actor, she did a great job. It's the writing, the cunt brothers. I don't know, what are people calling them? Hi Casca, cause every time we touch I get this feeling. Hi Casca. It's weird that like in the documentary, like I haven't seen it, I've just seen some clips while I've been scrolling on Twitter, but in the documentary there was like so many people like giving the Duffer Brothers advice about like what to do, what not to do, and they just ignored like everyone. Like even someone who was like renowned as like creating like the best episodes in the show, they just like straight up ignored her advice. And she's like face palming in like one scene, and I'm like, how is this real? It makes me so pissed off because I invested so much fucking time into this goddamn show, and I was like, you know what, I can't wait for Stranger Things to end so that I can rewatch it and like pay attention to all the like, I mean, because Stranger Things was not a perfect show at all, like there was so much wrong, but I was like, I rewatch Stranger Things every now and again, and I was like, I can't wait to rewatch Stranger Things and be like, oh, that's why that thing happened or something, but I'm not really gonna be able to do that at all. I don't want to rewatch Stranger Things at all, especially because of the finale, because again, spoilers, major spoilers for Stranger Things season 5 finale. Wait, can I not? Oh, I'm in the wrong place. 11 possibly dies. We don't know. It's an open ending. She probably does die though. And the Duffer Brothers are like, oh, only Millie Bobby Brown knows the true ending. We're so secretive and cool. And but the thing is, we've been shown throughout this whole show that regardless of all the things that someone can face, I know, like, obviously, like, in Eleven's case, it's very extreme, like, being haunted by the government and the other dimensional stuff, blah, blah, blah. But, like, she had a shit and traumatizing childhood. That's putting it lightly. But we've been shown that, like, even going through all those things, someone can still have a good life and a family and friends, and they can overcome these things. But then strangers, like you, like if you like the reoccurring message being like, if you persist, you can, what is this? I don't know what this is. The reoccurring message being like, if you persist, and like, I mean, obviously this is like me trying to phrase something while I'm playing a game. Life, the reoccurring theme being like, you know, life can be fucking ass. You can go through so much trauma, you can go through so much shit in life, but like, there's always going to be good things. But then instead of 11 getting the happy ending that we've all been hoping for, that literally like this, like the whole fucking show started around, they just basically kill her off. I say basically because it was an open ending, like we don't know whether she died or not. She probably did though. I don't know. I mean, the fact that Millie Bobby Brown is like crying so hard says that she probably did get killed off. But it's like, what kind of message is that to someone? That like, oh, if you're going through tough times, just fucking end it all. Just like she offs herself in the stupidest way, and it's like, what kind of message is that to you know, a possibly what's the word, like well, like a young audience, or just anyone that enjoys the show and is going through a hard time? What kind of message is that? Like, oh yeah, you know, like you know, life can be hard, but just kill yourself. That's basically what they're saying. That's not what I'm saying. Please don't take this out of context. I fully encourage you to see things through, because Jesus Christ, I've had some of the worst days of my life very recently in the past year, and I've personally persisted and seen the other end, and it is worth it. But like, I don't know, it's frustrating. It's so frustrating because she's been through so much, and we just want, like, we don't need to have like the perfect ending, but like, even if it was just like her and Mike being together, or her and Hopper being together, and no one knows where they are, and that was the ending. Like, that was like the fucking reoccurring theme of the show, was like, there is this girl who has been traumatized and experimented on and used her whole life, and that's it. That's how her story ends. And the thing is, as well, I realized, like, after watching the show, is like, they never, like, what is it? 11 has a mother, right? Again, spoilers for the show. 11 has a mother that has been established to have powers, and the reason that 11 kills herself is, or supposedly does so, is because she like, her fucking sister Callie, who just magically appears out of nowhere, it's not explained, neither are her powers. The reason that she kills herself is so that, like, the pattern ends of, like, these people, like, making, like, test subject children, because she's like the last one to have powers, right? Like, they kill Vecna in the stupidest way. Like, fucking Vecna, like, goes against, like, armed military soldiers, and he's just like, look at the flip of the wrist, and he kills them all. But then, like, fucking big fat child, nope. Someone with an impaled on a rock, nope. Joyce with an axe, nope. I forgot what my point was. Oh yeah, like, the cycle can't end because, like, her mother's still alive. Like, there is still someone with powers around. Also, Will has powers. It's been established now that Will has powers. So, like, could they not just capture Will or 11's mother and experiment on them? Like, it's so ass. There's so many characters that just got left in the whoops we forgot draw. Yeah, I'm surprised they even brought Callie back. Like, to be honest, I don't think they should have. I think they should have just kept pretending that they didn't know. You know, I'm gonna redo this because I need to listen to this. I need to hear the special effects sounds. Like, it's driving me crazy that I can't hear them. no, I don't want to, I don't want to do this run because, wait, what, bro? I mean, you know what? I'll deal with the laser noises, it's whatever. I just hate the laser noises, it's all loud. Like, Callie is a character we got introduced to in season 2, right? Like, for a singular, arguably the worst episode, I think it is actually like rated as like the worst episode in the series. Her and her fucking cringe ass emo friends. No explanation for who she is, her back. Like, I mean, to be fair, at some point we thought we were gonna get some explanation. I was praying there was gonna be some kind of explanation at some point, because I remember I was there when like I've. Oh, you cunt. I've been around since, like, what, the first season, the second season? And I remember when they introduced Callie, I was like, oh my god, this is such an interesting power. I wonder what other kinds of powers there are. Like, that was just really intriguing to me. But they never, they don't even need to say it. They could show it, they could do anything. But there's no reason why Callie has different powers at all. Like, we've been shown that, like, everyone who has powers got those powers because, like, you know, they, like, have Henry's blood in them, and so they have the same powers as Henry. Like, even Will, like, kind of has, like, a type of Vecna power. Which, by the way, I love that Will, like, unlocked his powers by basically, like, coming out. Kind of, like, I mean, kind of, like, he accepted himself as gay, and then he's like, I have powers now. God, there is so much that I could say about this show. Someone actually made, like, a document that's, like, it's, like, how many plot holes are in Stranger Things, and it's over 84 plot holes. That's crazy. Season 2 is way worse than season 2 was bad. It was boring as well. This will be a yummy. Thank you, William. Thank you. The fact that death is hysterical. I know, right? They just shoved him onto, like, a fucking rock, and that was it. Oh, you cunt. They just shoved him onto a spiked rock. Oh my god. Forget it, man. Forget it. I've seen people point out that Will's coming out scene lasts longer. Bro, fuck this. I'm doing a new run. Will's coming out scene lasts longer than the entire Vecna fight, which is so funny. I can't believe that. Like, Will's coming out scene is, I think if I remember correctly, like 6 minutes and 51 seconds, which, by the way, that is so fucking long. He did not need to come out to everyone either, like, what the fuck. The coming out scene with Robin to Steve was done so well, in my opinion. You know, it's just her and one other person. They're having an intimate discussion alone. They're good friends. They know each other. And meanwhile, they decided to write Will's coming out scene as he just comes out in front of every single character. And he doesn't even say, I'm gay. He just says, I don't like girls. Like, what is this? Why does this show just not want to say, like, gay? Is it because they're worried about upsetting, like, people that just overuse the word work? I don't know. I don't know. Like, even with Robin, I don't think they ever said that she's gay. They were just like, oh, she likes boobies. 11 kills herself. Damn, this ending is ass. Yeah, again, that's why I was like, big spoiler warning, because Jesus Christ. But the thing is, we don't even know if she killed herself. It's like an open ending, because we are shown that she kills herself. Like, she gets, like, obliterated in, like, a massive explosion of, like, dimension winds and shit. I don't even fucking know. Excuse me. But then Mike is like doing the D&D session at the end of the like after everything happens, and he's like retelling what happened, how he thinks what actually happened, because he points out that there's like these like power stopper speakerphones that were there, so there's no way that was the real 11 that died, and it was actually an hallucination from Callie, because that's Callie's power. She can like create like false images and like hallucinations. He was like, oh, it was actually Callie that I mean, obviously he says like the mage, because he's like doing it in like a sort of way that's like, oh, the mage's sister, like he's like talking about in like a D&D way. But like, why did Millie Bobby Brown cry so much then, is what I want to know. Winona Ryder out of no, yeah, why was Joyce the one to axe his head off? And that was so random as well, like like how did Vecna get beat by just getting kebabbed on a stone and then just decapitated? Which obviously I didn't like. I don't like decapitation, but that's because like I don't like decapitation. So obviously I was like, ugh, I don't like this, but that's a personal thing. It was ass. It was a goddamn ass fight. And can we talk about the mind flayer? Like, what the fuck? Like, it turns out that the mind flayer isn't like a terrifying, like big swirly black dust demon. It's actually like a big vagina crab. Like them showing like the actual mind flayer, like I guess the mind flayer we got in season 2 and 3, the like big dust one is just like Henry's interpretation, like his creation, showing the mind flayer. But the actual mind flayer is like a big like vagina crab from another dimension or something. And I was like, really? Like, you think that is scarier than like the big swirling cloud of nothingness? Like, that was honestly like a cool design. The speakers would have made her unable to stand it. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. So like, there's these speakers that like radiate this like supersonic sound that like made it so like 11 couldn't use her powers. But we were shown that when they were using this like supersonic death ray or whatever the fuck, 11 was like incapacitated. Like, she was like keeled over on the floor, like, oh my god, oh my fucking head, oh SMH, all that jazz. And yeah, it couldn't have been that. Also, sorry, I know I keep saying also. Again, I haven't seen the documentary, so like, I still have yet to conjure my thoughts. I was hoping to maybe catch it tomorrow. But someone pointed out that like, because the documentary shows like the process of like the creation of the last season, right? Someone pointed out that the Duffer Brothers have like a ChatGPT tab open on his laptop, and I'm like, you know what? If the reason why the last season is so ass is just because they just gave up writing and just used AI, that would make sense. That would kind of make sense. I mean, obviously, like, the Duffer Brothers writing hasn't been good, like, for the most part, like 99% of the time. But like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's like that meme, you know, my expectations were low, but Jesus Christ. Giant spider once. It's just... Also... Another thing, like I saw like this clip circulating everywhere on Twitter. In the documentary, there's like this guy who's like, we should at least include some demogorgons, demobats, demagogues, whatever, in the finale, like in the final fight. It would be weird if there was nothing there. And then there's nothing there other than the Mind Flayer on this entire freaking like desert plain. Which, by the way, I thought that the Mind Flayer liked it cold. Like, what is this fucking desert ass shit? Like, what is this big fucking weird ass desert? Like, it's, oh my god, it's so bad. Sounds annoying. Yeah, I'm so sorry that I'm just ranting about this. Liking cock gives you powers. Sorry that I'm just ranting about Stranger Things, y'all. I think like this is gonna be like a continuous process until like I've gone through the 5 stages of grief, because I genuinely liked the show, even though like there was a lot of ass things about the show. It was honestly a comfort show for me. Like, there's a lot of things that I like that like aren't perfect, and like some of the things about it are us. But I like it for like certain other qualities. What does this even do, by the way? Oh, okay. But I liked Stranger Things for the most part, like, other than, you know, the arse writing sometimes and the massive plot holes. I was just like, you know, maybe they'll explain it, maybe they'll explain things in the final season. And they had so much to, like, there was these episodes lasted for hours in the final season, and I'm like, I was just like, there's got to be a point where they just, you know, lock in and explain things. But no, they oh my god, there was a scene where like Steve and Dustin are having an argument about Eddie, like, you know, the random character that got established in season 4 and then got killed in the same season. Like, what is this fucking theme with them like establishing characters and then immediately killing them? It's like Joyce's boyfriend in season 2. Steve was like yelling at Dustin, and he was like, I think I told you guys about this actually. Steve was like, I told you guys not to be heroes. Eddie got himself killed for nothing. And I was like, speak your truth, Sister Steve. Yes. Oh my god, that was such a great moment. And then he fucking, oh wait, can I? Soul Heart. Oh, yes, bitch. And I'm like, yes, thank you for acknowledging that, because like Eddie literally died for nothing. Like, Steve later apologizes to Dustin and is like, oh, I'm so sorry, you know, like Eddie did save you, he saved all of us, his death had meaning. And I'm like, why are you backtracking, my bro? Like, you were on fire with the things you were saying. Like, he did die for nothing. He didn't save anyone. He didn't save Dusty. He didn't save anyone. It was stupid. And by the way, how the fuck did Eddie get like killed by like bat bites, but then like fucking Mrs. Wheeler like goes toe to toe with a Demogorgon, gets scratched the fuck up. Like, she's like bleeding out on the kitchen floor, but then she just lives, and it's like, huh? Is she just built different? Is that it? Is it just like a skill issue thing, as the youngins would say? Ran away, it feeds me. What do you mean it feeds you? Yes, let the anger consume you, says Golden. Hi, Toy Chica. You gonna behave today? How you doing? Oh, I didn't get hurt. Great. But yeah, I don't know why, but ranting about the Stranger Things stuff is like weirdly helping me feel a little bit better. I think because like every time like I open Twitter now, like my For You page is just full of Stranger Things stuff. To be fair, it's because I like a lot of the Stranger Things posts of people being like, Stranger Things is ass. Like, imagine if you will, like if you haven't watched the show, that's totally valid and fair. But imagine, if you will, you have invested about 10 years of your time invested in a TV show. You care about the character, or you care about some of the characters at least. You're interested. Yeah, this one. You're interested in like the world building. Oh yeah, how come in the final season they didn't like continue the Russian plotline at all? That just kind of ended in season 4. What was that about? Because like the whole fucking like show, they were like, oh yeah, Russia bad, America good, and then in season 5 that just doesn't happen. What's up with that? I was okay with it ending on season 3, to be honest. I mean, I think it would have been kind of a messy ending, to be honest, because I mean, they just kept ending things on cliffhangers, so that even that wouldn't have really worked. But season 3 is my favorite season, to be honest, so I see what you're saying. I think apparently Stranger Things was supposed to be an anthology series. So like, you know, like Black Mirror is like every episode it's like a different story. Apparently every season of Stranger Things was supposed to be like following like a different story, and I'm like, oh my god, that would have worked so well. Like the first season of Stranger Things is the best season. It's not my personal favorite, it's like the best written, the best everything, pretty much. It's like, you know, the thing that gets you interested in the world. It's where we learn everything, or at least start learning a lot of things. It's where most of the actual horror is. Like, a lot of the fucking show isn't even that fucking scary, but like the few scary things are at least in the first season. Oh, you fucking cunt. Excuse me. So like, it would have made so much sense if the story stopped after Will puked the little black slug into the sink and went back to his Christmas dinner, because that's like a fun cliffhanger. Like, oh my god, is he still possessed? Is he not? Oh my god. And then the next season follows like a different story, but like maybe in the same kind of Stranger Things setting. I don't know. Apparently that's what the Duffer Brothers wanted to do, but Netflix is basically like, no, that won't make enough money, probably. Yeah, I went through similar to this with several shows. That's so depressing. That's so depressing. You know what though, like, I've decided, I've made like a conscious decision to like never ever invest in a Netflix show ever again. Because I was also, I don't know if it was like originally a Netflix show, but I loved this show called The Santa Clarita Diet. It's about like a woman that turns into a zombie, basically. But then they just ended it on a complete cliffhanger. Like a massive cliffhanger, and they never went back to it. They just ended production, and I'm like, and after this, I'm just like, I'm never trusting the Duffer Brothers. They're apparently making like another show that's following like old people. It's like old people Stranger Things. I'm never investing in another Netflix show ever again. Like, the only shows that I want to invest in are like I think shows that are either like people are saying like this is actually well written, or it's already ended, and like people like I know that like, you know, the ending is good. Like for example, the next show I want to watch is Breaking Bad, because, you know, everyone fucking talks about how good Breaking Bad is. There's so many memes about it. It actually ended, and, you know, obviously don't spoil anything, but like it must have ended well, because people still talk about it to this day, and it's like it's not an old show, but it's from like what, the early 2000s, late 90s. I don't know. To be honest, I thought it was a Netflix show just because it was on Netflix. Like it's like how Black Mirror was originally a Channel 4 show, but then Netflix bought it, so it became a Netflix show. I know that Netflix didn't buy Breaking Bad, they just like probably have like the distributing rights or whatever, but yeah. Long story short, I'm never investing, like, you know, I've said this to you Sluggies before, when something happens in life, it can either be a learning experience or it can be a happy memory. And in this case, it's a learning experience. And the thing that I've personally learned is that I don't want to invest so much time in something so long that could be bad ever again. Because that is bullshit. Oh, thank you, Gam. I appreciate it. You look fat. You should exercise and go outside. Damn! Really punching with both hands. Sheesh. This is why sometimes it's best to watch older shows, because if it truly sucks, you already know. Yeah, I don't know. Or at least like you have like the preconceived notion, or you already know that like it ends badly, so like you have like the preconceived like feelings like ready. Like you can be like mentally prepared for like the badness. But for Stranger Things, I had so much ignorant hope. I don't know what you'd call that, like ignorant hope, like gullibility, maybe. I was so gullible in thinking that like it would end well. And I remember, I remember like it didn't just happen like recently. There was all these theories about how, what's it called, like complexity gate or something? Complacency gate? I think I'm getting the complete wrong word, but there was this like theory going around about the secret extra episode, because there were so many hints about it, and then it turns out it was just bad writing. It's just sad. Like I actually really liked the stuff that was happening with Stranger Things, especially from the first season, like and the third one. But Christ, the way it ended, and just them just giving more lines to this random like girl rather than 11 is like, ugh. Just say that you want money. Literally, what is it? There was an interview recently with the I saw this meme that was like, it was like life is a circle, and it was like, wake up, the Duffer Brothers said, go to sleep, and then it's just like repeat. Like the Duffer Brothers have been doing so many interviews and just outing themselves, being like, oh, I'm so like, please be nice to me, don't be mean about the show, I had the flu. Like you can't have both had the flu, and surely like, I know they're twins, but that isn't how it works, but surely you have like an executive producer or executive director or something to make decisions, like but they said in an interview recently that Stranger Things is their, like, obviously I'm paraphrasing because I don't remember the precise wordage, but they said that again paraphrasing, that Stranger Things is their cash cow, and if they need money in like 20 years time they'll bring it back. And I'm like, So that's it. You just care about money. That's it. That's why you set it up for a spin-off. That's why you set it up for so poorly, because clearly you just didn't care. You just didn't care. You just wanted money. The fucking Cunter brothers, Fluffer brothers. What are we calling them? Getting into complete shows is the way. I mean, I remember Command was trying to do that, where we were watching Twin Peaks, but I was like moving at the time, so oftentimes when we watched it in the Discord I was not fully paying attention. I do apologize, Command. Like if we continued watching it now, I would have no idea what was going on. Tech 0.5. Bro, I got another okay, you know what, this is fine. It's not as loud as the other one, I think. Pew 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 pew. Breaking Bad started in 08. Oh really? I see. But yeah, I really want to get into Breaking Bad, just because like it's apparently an actually really good show, and I want to be in on the memes. Like people that are into Breaking Bad are like god tier level editors, and I'm like, I want to be able to watch these things and appreciate the amazing edits without like worrying about getting spoiled anymore. Also, like, I couldn't help but get reminded of Breaking Bad while watching Stranger Things, because fucking, I don't know if like Millie Bobby Brown, the actor that plays Stranger Things, the Millie Bobby Brown, the girl that plays 11, I don't know if she's had like some work done, but like I swear like the whole season 5 she was like doing like a weird pouty face, like a Giga Chad face, and then like I was thinking about it, and then like I saw people talking about it on Twitter as well, and they were comparing her to like that one meme with the guy doing the Giga Chad face where he's like, my husband is Walter White, yo, boom, and he does like the Giga Chad face every time she says yo. And I'm like, you know what? This is my sign to start Breaking Bad. Sorry, but it's a quote from Breaking Bad that someone did like every time in the quote the person says yo, this person like does like a stupid Giga Chad face, and 11 looked like this person in this meme. House of the Dragon could be the next one to go down the toilet. I've never even heard of that one. Oh god, I'm about to die. I'm about to die, fellers. Why do I sound like fucking Butters? This is it, fellers. Did you guys see that they recently brought out like South Park and Fortnite? And honestly, it kind of makes me want to play it just because like, I don't know, it looks fun. Like they have like a map called Cartman Land, I think. And they kind of made the models of the South Park characters in like a smart way as well. Like obviously the like not Stranger Things, the South Park characters are like short kids, right? So like it doesn't make sense for like a fully grown like adult model base to work with that. So like instead they made like some like cardboard like mecha suit for like the characters to wear, but it looks cool. Boomerang tears. Oh no, fuck that. Wait, I mean, it's probably fine. Beep 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 beep. But like the trailer had me like feeling so bad for Butters, because like if you've watched South Park, you know like Butters is the character that's like always getting dunked on, and it's so sad because they're all like in a lobby playing Fortnite, like Stan, Kyle, Kenny, Eric, they're all in a lobby playing Fortnite, and Butters is just like alone in like a lone lobby, because obviously you can only have 4 people in a Fortnite game. I think, at least, if memory serves me right. And he's like, fellas? What's the code? I can't join, fellas. And he's like in the call and they're all just screaming like, oh my god, this is so fun. Holy shit. Like they're all just like yelling to each other about how fun the game is, and but us is just like, fellas? And I'm like, no, this is so sad. Like South Park is like so offensive, but when it comes to like being mean to Butters, I'm like, okay, this is too far. She's had lip fillers, is that it? Because it looked like her nasolabial folds that were like too enhanced, is that the word? I mean, if it is her lips, then that makes sense, because like she's doing like a pouty duck face kind of. Fortnite is fun on no build mode. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm not a gamer. I'm sorry, I'm not a gamer. Sorry, I don't know why I started talking about South Park after ranting about Stranger Things for like 40 minutes. Is there any other shows that you guys recommend to get into? I mean, obviously it's gonna take me a while, but like, hold on, I'm just opening a box of biscuits. South Park has a dull Japanese song you could make a cover for. Wait, what? The Shitty Walk? A dull Japanese song? What's that? I'm very curious what you mean. Sorry, the period, the sneriod hunger is encroaching upon me. I don't even know what this is. It's like croissant shaped like sweet pastry biscuit things. Oh no, I just got them because they're on sale. Hi Ryan, welcome in. I'm in a very weird mood today. I got my sneriod. I'm feeling very emotional, and hungry. I've just been ranting about Stranger Things season 5 for like 40 minutes. 30 minutes, I don't know. Oh. How you going? How you doing, brother? My neck's starting to hurt a bit as well, to be honest. People be like, women streamers get it so easy, but bro, we've got like, we were born with like a debuff, having snerids and everything. I'm like, bro, I would love to stream longer, but I am getting pain. And I am angry and I don't know why. I'm like angry and it's probably because of Stranger Things, to be fair. It's called Let's Fighting Love. My phone autocorrected full to dull. Wait, what? Hungry snail. Hell yeah, bro, that's my favourite version of hungry hippos. Greetings, name you good look at this nerd. Thank you, bitch. Thank you. I do appreciate it. What's Let's Fighting Love? Oh, you mean the song. South Park has a full Japanese song you could make a cover for. I see. I'll look it up. I'll look it up after stream. What's it called again? Let's Fighting Love. You know, since watching the like trailer for the South Park Fortnite patch being released, I got like that one song stuck in my head of Cartman talking about like Kyle's mum being a massive bitch. I used to like have a friend that like knew all the lyrics to that, but to be fair, I think she probably just learnt it to get attention. Like, I don't know. So like, I don't know why I brought that up. She's just, whenever I think of that friend, I'm just like, oh, I do not want to think about her. Everything she did was for attention. Nasty. But I remember it going something like, well, Kyle's mom is a big fat bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. She's the biggest. I don't remember how it goes. She's the biggest bitch to all the boys and girls. Oh, Sonny, for God's sakes, that stinks. Sonny, why does your ass smell like fucking toxins? What the fuck? That stinks. Stealth donate. Wait, what? Oh my bad. Did someone donate? And I didn't see. I'm so sorry. Did I not see? Why doesn't Napoleon just use his wings to fly? Is he stupid? Yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I don't even really know what like the power is, like what the power is related to with Apollyon. Oh god, Sonny, that stinks. That Cartman song was from the first movie. The kids my age would recite it pretty much. Bro, let me in. What the oh, I haven't finished fighting it. Yeah, I watched the South Park movie, like, I watched it like once, and then also again, but I fell asleep during it, because I was like, I wasn't like super interested in it, but I remember my friend Elle was like really into it at the time. And she specifically really loved Cartman. So that tells you everything you need to know about her. Sorry, might have pug genes. Oh, Sonny might have pug genes the way he farts so much. I think it's like nerves. Like Sonny knows when I'm not feeling good, and then he in turn doesn't feel good, and then it's just like we're caught in like a fucking like, what do you call it, like echo chamber of not feeling good. Like, cause dogs can like tell when like the owner's feeling off, but it's like, bro, I'm a fucking tired, anxious girl. I'm feeling off most of the time. Bro, where do I get a fucking bomb in this hizzle? For shizzle, my dizzle. Sonny farts are just dog farts in general are deadly. You do not want to be on them. Death Note is your friend. Yes, Elle, the character that is the entirety of the show. I don't want to like say her like name, you know, because oh, I'm so angry. Okay, I'm gonna play a different character. I'm so angry. Ugh. Oh wait, oops. Oopsie. What of not feeling good? Doom loop. Yeah, pretty much. Huh? Also, hi Goober man, how you doing? How you doing, brother? If you're asking me why I'm not feeling good, gold, sneriod. That's the end of the sentence. I like Luigi. Good for you, Goober man. Hey, listen, do you like Luigi's Mansion? Would you recommend that? Because I always wanted to play that, but I was never like super invested in Mario stuff. Like obviously I like Mario Kart, I like Super Mario Bros. I like the like fucking, what do you call it? You know, like the little mini games where you play like blackjack with Luigi. Love that shit. But I never came onto Luigi's Mansion. It never came into like the only thing I know of Luigi's Mansion is the fucking map from Mario Kart. I'm that basic a bitch. I said L like Luigi, your friend is Luigi. I wish my friend was Luigi. That'd have been sick. Can you imagine going to fucking school every day with Luigi from the Super Mario Brothers? We meet up in the morning to walk to school and he's just like, yeah, yahoo! And I'm like, true Bessie. When Luigi said, yahoo! That really, that like invoked something within me. Bro, are you fucking... Great. Oh wait, I've got 2 more coins. Does Luigi say, yahoo! Or is that just Mario? Some mega fan of Mario and Luigi will tell me that Luigi has a specific different way of jumping and saying his thing. And I'm sorry, I'm not an epic gamer. Oh, please suck my dung with a straw. Oh my god. That's why they call me skinny penis. You gotta suck it with a straw. Ow. Oh yeah, I also played Mario Party twice, but it made me very angry the first time. Luigi kind of spit and fight. I know, right? He's like, he's kind of real for that. Luigi says it how it is. He doesn't listen to all the news propaganda. He just goes, yeah, and that's it. Would you be able to sort your pipes out when they get backed up? Yeah, who would? I'm kidding, obviously. I don't have pipes. I'm a snail.
Oh, please.
I at least like this guy because he's like easy to like tell what he's gonna do. He's got 2 attacks. He's either got bombs around the room or he's got the big diagonal X attack. He also goes like that, but he's more wee pilled, like wee. Really? Also, what's wee pilled? It's so silly. Bro, he's a plumber, they meant literally. No, I know. I was also making a joke. No, this is better. Sneriod room. Wait, what? Where's the sneriod room? This room? I mean, to be fair, this kind of do look like my... No. When it's just me and the soundtrack while I'm playing the game, I'm like, you know, one day I really want to just make like my own like a cappella cover of this shit. But I don't want to say it out loud because then I might not do it, and now I'm doing it anyway. Also, Iruga, what did you do? You said, did I? Did you what, bro? Snails are good. One of the only animals that are cute to IRL. Bro, you like snails? That makes me so happy. Aren't snails so fucking cute though? Like you can like touch their little eye and it like goes back into their little face, and they're so slow and they just want to eat little vegetables. And oh, little tip as well, if you want to be nice to your snail friends, don't pick them up by their shell, because that can cause their body to get damaged. Like the mantle, which is like the part that like holds onto the shell, can like rupture if you pick up the snail by its shell. So if you want to pick up a snail, just like use something to like pivot it off the ground, like a fucking piece of paper or like a lollipop stick or something, or you can just let it slither onto you.
Don't pick it up by its shell, that hurts him.
And I know that you can't hear him make the noises because he's a snail, but he's in pain. Yeah, also no salt on the snails. that's pretty important as well. I, however, am a masochist, and I love salty. I love putting salt on my food. Just thinking about salt, I'm like drooling a bit, even while I'm eating something sweet. Like sweet and salty popcorn. You don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know if you're gonna get fucking. These are all good options. Feck. Random item generator, flying, or black heart generator. You know what? We go with flying. Nothing beats being able to fly. Being able to fly is such a good thing in this game. Mimi, do you have a shell? I do. It is at the dry cleaners loop. That's my excuse. I'm also just, currently trying to figure out how to, like, look. Because I do have a model that's been bought for me, but I can't afford to rig it. So I'm waiting until I can afford to get rigging. And also when my mama has time in February, which is next month, to do the redesigning. And then we should be Gucci. We should be on our way. Salt and lime on food. A nice curry and some lime, some salt, maybe some like crushed nuts on top. Y'all are making me hungry. Goddamn. Slugs are best. Is like, yeah, they are. They're pretty fucking cool. It makes me sad, like, when people talk about how they hate snails and slugs because they, like, get on their vegetables and stuff. Like, dude, that's just, natural. It's like whenever people freak out when a rat gets in a restaurant, it's like, bro, he just found a way into the restaurant. This bro is skilled. There's food in the restaurant, there's shelter, there's warmth. Like, that doesn't mean that the restaurant is disgusting. Like, honestly, if I owned a restaurant and a rat managed to get in through the through the front door and was just chilling, I'd be like, you know what? Honestly, respect. Here, have some fucking like milk chocolate or something, whatever rats eat. I read somewhere that mice and rats don't really like cheese that much. They prefer milk chocolate. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but it's like if slugs get on your vegetables, that's just normal. Don't hit the player, hit the game, you know. My ex told me that like his grandma used to like cut slugs in half with scissors when she found them on her vegetables, and I'm like, that is like psychopath behavior. Jesus Christ. Poor fucking slugs. What is this? Oh, okay. That's not bad. To be fair, who doesn't love chocolate? True. I would kill for some chocolate right now. to be a perfect opportunity to plug my throne, but I'm not feeling super royal today, you know. The cleaners must be very busy with your shell. Yeah. We'll say that. It's totally not that, like, I am currently re-debuting still. It's a slow process, man, re-debuting. Like, I think I did tell you guys like once or twice recently that like I'm not gonna make like a big announcement post talking about re-debuting because it's a slow fucking process. I only just updated all my Twitch panels. That took me so long. It's just like finding the motivation to do these things is the hardest part. Excuse me. But like also, actually, yeah, money is the hardest part. I wish I could be like fucking Iron Mouse and just have a new model every other week, but like, goddamn. That is like the top 0.000.1% of VTubers. But you know, I'm in this for the long haul, so there's no rush. Oh no, I'm so fucked. Let me try get an extra charge on my Book of Belial thingy. Rats in general are lactose, are they? I know like cats are lactose intolerant. I didn't know about rats though. Did you guys ever see that one episode of The Simpsons where like instead of like cow milk they're using like rat milk to like put in like the kids like cartons at school? I remember watching that and I wonder if that's like when my distaste for like milk started, because like IRL I do not like drinking cow's milk. Like maybe it started with that episode of The Simpsons, but like it's also because like I mean it's weird that we as a species drink another species milk. Like we're the only species on earth that do that. Like every other animal drinks its like own species milk. But then I drink my own species milk and people call me a freaky little slut and I'm like, you know what? Bet. No, I didn't mean to do that. I was saving that for the boss. Oh, hey, look a sweet item room. Friends still. Solar. Oh my god, we might just be saved. What does this pill do? Great. Also, what were we talking about? I don't remember. Is there any shops near you open at midnight to get chocolate? I don't have money. I don't have money for chocolate. But thank you for the suggestion, Aruga. I'm a broke snail. Hence my shell being at the dry cleaners because it's cracked. Thank you for coming to my sned talk. I'm very funny, I swear. How much for Mimi milk? If you are a sluggy, 100% free. No, I won't even charge you the milkshake tax that the UK is currently charging us. That's how much I love y'all. I would never tax you. Mimi branded snail milk I'm buying. Snail milk sounds interesting. I actually reached out to a company recently, a coffee company, about doing a coffee collab, and my idea for the flavor would be Schnecke snack. I've yet to hear back from them just yet because I think we've got a lot of responses. But my idea for my flavour would be Schnecke snack. If you're confused what that means. So let me explain. So I was thinking about flavours and things and I was like, so I like cinnamon, I like salt caramel, things like that. And I was like, you know, you guys know I've been learning German recently, so like there's words here and there. In my little, I'm learning German using Babbel, and it keeps, the word Zimtschnecke keeps coming up, which means cinnamon roll. And apparently Schnecke is German for snail. And I was like, okay, what if the flavour is like, it's like a flavour that's like salted caramel because, you know, snails kind of salt. And it's also like cinnamony because like cinnamon rolls in Schnecke. I think it translates to like sweet snail maybe. I mean, if y'all if y'all speak German in the chat, feel free to let me know, but because I am very much a beginner learning it. Ooh, scary. Tax-free in this economy, sign up, heck yeah, bro. I saw something recently, like obviously I'm not American, but like I heard that like there's this store called Costco in America, and apparently like the hot dog that's sold there is like $1, and the CEO was like, this will always be $1, this will never change. And then a CEO of the company tried making it $1.50, and the like a guy that owns the company and like said to him, I will kill you. He said like, if you raise the price from $1 to $1.50, I will kill you. And I'm like, what a great person. I don't know, just like not wanting to like increase the price on a hot dog for the people, you know. I like this guy, he's cool. I don't know if he's alive still, but wherever he is, I hope he's doing good. A German snail, that sounds cool and sexy, does it? Well, thank you. That is one of my like New Year's resolutions, is to like properly learn German. I mean, like, maybe I even go to school for it. I don't know. Because there's only so much you can learn on a fucking app. Especially one that like, I'm not even sure how accurate it is. I used it because I heard it was like a recommended one in my research. Costco hot dog is a national treasure. That's so cute though. Like, how many businesses can you think of that like haven't increased their price of like a beloved item for like so long? Like that's kind of like poetry in itself. Oh, watch this. Watch yourself, buddy. Watch yourself. Watch yourself, buddy. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Doing what you're doing. Eat my ass, buddy. The Costco hot, I nearly said Costco hot dog. Costco hot dog is famous. Yeah, even to a mere British gal, it's famous. Yeah, I'll leave it. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that was quite iconic. That's when you know you've got like a good business owner. When he would rather kill someone than increase the price of a product. Hi Ramsey, how you doing? It's been a while, brother. Oh my god, there's so many. Wait, let's get bookworm first. I mean, technically we can just use all of them. Which one should I... Maybe I'll stick with the temporary damage up, but... I'll stick with this for now. How you doing, Lumsy? Welcome to the snail zone. Welcome to the cool kid table. May I offer you a beverage of slimy snail milk? I sent you £5 on Easter elements of chocolate. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. I've got my Milky Bars on me. Oh, thank you, Iruga. Thank you. It actually just went midnight though, so I don't know if there's any stores open, but I can see if there's somewhere tomorrow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm so sorry. I have alerts turned off for when I did ASMR stream last time. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're very kind. You know, I remember the days when Freddo bars, like chocolate Freddo bars, were like fucking 5 pence. And now they're like 50p, £1 or something in some places. Shit's wild. Oh, so neat, for God's sakes, that stinks. You fucking asshole. Ugh. No, I'm good, you can keep it. You don't want my slimy snail milk, brother? Damn, well, you're the one missing out, is all I'm saying. Oh my god, Sonny, for fuck's sake, you fucking dickhead. You can go into a Costco and buy the hot dog pizza without owning a Costco card. I don't know what any of that means. That's like me talking to an American about how you need to make sure that you've got the Tesco app to get... what am I trying to say? This is like me saying like to an American about like... make sure you get the... Sorry, I'm hiding my face in my hoodie because it smells. Make sure you get the dandelion and burdock when you pay for your fish and chips, and ask for extra bits because that's like a free extra you can get. And make sure you watch when they season it, because I swear these fucking places do not season it enough. Drown and bury that shit, bro. I like just grab the shaker and do it myself. Bro, I was away with family stuff and missed the comeback stream, but glad to see you back. Yeah, no, you're fine, Lumsy. You're totally fine. I hope you're doing well. I hope your family stuff is good and, you know, not like bad or, you know, anything. Sorry, I thought I was good with descriptive words, but I guess not. Just bad and good today, it seems. Which I'm sure sounds really genuine. No, I do genuinely hope that like everything is okay with you and your family. Having been through a bunch of family stuff myself in the last year, I wish nothing but the best for families all around. But yeah, you don't need to worry about missing the comeback stream, because like technically this is all a comeback stream. Like I'm just slowly coming back to things. You know, I don't even use like a schedule template right now because I found it too overwhelming. Just writing like a Twitter post is good enough for me right now. And I haven't even done that for this week. Ugh. Why do you guys watch me? Why do you guys watch this unorganized snail? She's just an unorganized snail in an organized world. Why do I sound like D from Always Sunny when I make these noises? Agoo. Right, I'm gonna fucking die just because I can't lock in. Why am I so bad at the game that I love the most in the whole world? Okay, to be fair, I love DDLC the most in the whole world, but I love Binding of Isaac also the most. It's like, I can have more than 2 best friends. That's my wish. Because you're fun to be here. Aww. Dankeschön. Dankeschön, meine Freunde. It's whatever, it was just an event I had to get through, and now I can look forward to moving and stuff. Yeah, that's great. Hope you're moving somewhere nice and comfortable. Also, make sure to take lots of rest. Like, moving is a pain in the ass, and moving stuff is a pain in the ass, especially like to your body. So make sure you're taking plenty of breaks. Make sure you're eating food, because it is easy to forget to just eat and drink when you're so busy. Yeah, make sure you get lots of rest too. Thinking of you, Lumsy. Appreciate you. Mwah. I watch you because you are Mimi. What about if I was gonna make a dumb joke, like what if I was Jeff? But then I gave up because I'm like, oh, that's cringe. The cringe is consuming me. Oh, I wish I could be cringe and free, but I just can't. Who cares about some fancy schedule when Mimi's around? Yeah, I just, I get overwhelmed easily by too many Photoshop layers. So I'm like, you know what? I'ma just write a Twitter post of what I'm doing. That's easy enough to me. I'm a simple snail, I like simple things. I like Isaac. I like DDLC. I like Resident Evil Village. I don't know if that's really simple, but okay, let's stick with DDLC, Isaac, and what's a third game I like that could be classed as simple? Oh, Solitaire. Oh, buddy. Sorry, I shouldn't be yelling. But God, I can't wait for Forbidden Solitaire to release on Steam. Oh my God, I thought it did. I made like a post about it saying like, oh my God, I'm so happy this game Forbidden Solitaire is released. But it's just that they made it available for you to purchase early on their Patreon, like the developers. It's not actually out yet. I don't know when it's out, but oh my God, I love Solitaire so much. I know it's so simple, but oh my God, I love Solitaire. What's in this room? Okay, this one. This one is the best one. Damn, bro, I've collected so many books in this fucking run. I'm surprised that instead of bookworm, they don't call me like the fucking novel squirrel or something. These are the creatures that are the vagina with the period vagina thing. This is me. This is me right now. This is it. Well, that's poetic that I started playing Isaac today to be cozy while being on my sneriod, and I get killed by the very creatures that represent a snussy and a sneriod. Oh wow. God damn it. Congratulations, Mimi. You played yourself. Well, that's what we call a skill issue, ladies and squirms. That's what we call bad gaming. Poetic. God damn it, it's annoying. To be honest, I think I'm gonna leave it there, folks. It's getting to nearly 2 hours, and I know that's not super long, but I think my little snail body is had enough for tonight, I think.
I hope that's okay.
I'm sorry, I know it was a kind of short stream, but I will be back tomorrow. I'm definitely going to stream a lot earlier tomorrow. Today was just a bad day. Imitates life. F in the chat. SNF in the chat. Sniff. Ugh. Sorry, I know that's like a bad place to like end it, but like I'm realizing that like I'm like rubbing my eyes a lot. I know you can't tell, but like I'm like doing this a lot. I'm rubbing my snaily eyes, blinking a lot. I think I need to rest. My snail body is tired. It was excellent to hear your Stranger Things review. I mean, it wasn't really a review. It was more like me ranting. If you want, I could. I have it on my plan to do list to go through the document that talks about all 84 plot holes of Stranger Things. We could do that for a stream sometime this week. That could be fun. Also, I'll post my schedule as soon as I can. Oh yeah, stream definitely helped a little. Thank you, Reg, and I really appreciate it. My neck fucking hurts though. I don't know if that's because of the sneriod or not, but I'm just so sensitive when I'm on my sneriod. Vlad's playing The Binding of Isaac. Heck yeah, Andres, though I am just about to finish up, so I'm sorry that you're joining a little late. May your blood moon relent and leave you alone. Thank you, Golden. Thank you. I'm trying my best to not do TMI. That's like a very new type of meme, is not being TMI. Just because like I feel bad grossing you guys out sometimes. You guys are so sweet, and I feel bad when I like if I say something that like ruins your night. But yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do tomorrow. But I will post my schedule maybe tonight or tomorrow for the rest of the week, if that's okay. Sorry, I know it's a little late. Sneriod and that, bruv. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I think it would be fun to go through the 84 plot holes. God, that's gonna take so long. I like read through all of it and there's so much, but goddamn, there each and every point is valid, and I think there's even more than 84s there. If like other people contributed to it, but anyway, thank you guys so much for being here today. YouTube has updated, so I don't know how to like redirect anymore. There's just the end stream button. But thank you guys so much for being here. I snub you very much. You can share, we're not grossed out. Okay, well, thank you, I appreciate it. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night. And if I don't see you, I snub you. And most importantly, oh yeah, slimy!